Hey guys, we're back. Buzzer TV on Buzzer.
And I'm Alistair.
And we're here for Avatar The Last Airbender, episode 7,
Book 3.
Last episode was some epic flashbacks of Roku and Soza.
The relationship, and how they grew up.
How Roku became the Avatar.
And how Soza became a bitch.
Pretty much it. And we saw Zuko, and we saw Zuko obviously learn the truth, along with Aang, and Aang obviously realized, friends... they could last more than one generation, which they're holding hands and shit.
Yeah.
And then we had Iroh tell Zuko that you could bring the balance back, make the right choice. It's within you, it's in your blood.
Yeah.
Because literally, Roku and Soza's blood flows through you. That's so. I still can't get over that.
Man.
This is so epic. And that's pretty much it. Just a quick, short rundown. We want to jump into episode 7, and we will. Let's go. I thought his head got cut.
No, I was like, this is not a pitch show. This is official.
I thought his head was sliced up. What's this bullet coming out of his head? Oh!
What was that? Wait.
Oh, he's getting agitated.
What's
going on? Is that Toph?
Hey, I got it! The perfect name for that guy.
Who was that?
Combustion Man. Good job, Sokka.
I suck a sock right now.
Marriage to my parents. I'll be happy to help.
Didn't know how to send it? I
Forget
never
it.
knew Toph knew how to not know how to write.
Well, I guess it makes sense.
Hey, where'd Hockey go?
Oh, did it? Oh my god. Man, I wonder that guy, who was shooting that shit back at him,
Yeah, I don't know. Wait,
Was that Toph?
well, in the beginning, that first rock that hit his third eye, that was tough. But after that, I don't think someone hit it. I think somehow it just
Yeah, I don't know.
He just exploded on combusted again.
Combustion Man. All right, that was mainly a Toph Katara episode, but then we got this fucking combustion Man as Sokka came in. Fucking dude shows out and comes out of nowhere, starts attacking shit. I'm just trying to figure out those rocks that hit his eye. He seemed very hurt, and then a couple more came after. I want to know who caused that.
It was tough.
You think it was Toph? I think it was Toph too, but I just want to confirm because were there bullets coming out of his head? What the fuck was coming out of his head?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know too. I'm just I don't know if it's fire bending through his head or legit something was, I don't know, he's shooting bullets from his eyes or some shit. But man, that guy's a problem because every episode he's showing up. And he is a pain in the ass for the group.
They can't put up a fight.
They can't ignore this dude at this point. You gotta take care of him now. Because at this point you're yo, this guy knows where the Avatar's alive. This guy,
This guy can track like crazy.
This guy's a mean dude. He's going for the kill. We gotta do something about this, and we gotta do something about this ASAP.
Yeah, especially when the comments coming.
Yeah, and then you the whole invasion and shit's gonna happen. So so far we've I think the last couple of episodes we've seen this guy just appear and and the crew realizes he's a threat, but not a real showdown has happened. Everything that happened so far is just basically they're
shooting up and they're running away.
They're dodging. He's on the offensive. The crew's on the defensive, and they somehow
how do you go?
Alpha shows up and they escape. They haven't dealt with this threat yet, and it's kind of getting to the point where you gotta make a plan for this fuck, because
How do you?
I actually don't how yeah, exactly.
Well, they just show a hint. If you attack
that eye, right?
He actually gets damaged.
Aang needs to go and just earthbend this motherfucker in the middle of his head. Aang and Toph, Toph should.
I think them two would actually take him down.
I think them two should easily take him down. I feel Aang should take him down, but that guy's got the upper hand on Aang for the last couple of episodes. I feel, But I don't know, man. Like that guy's a problem. It's not working out. But like this whole episode was a Toph Katara episode. We haven't had a Toph Katara fight in a while.
I think it was only like once or twice that we had. Like
Especially-
once was like a real fight.
Once was like real, like they hated each other's guts. But like I don't think we had one after that. It was just like
Was it just one?
I think it was this one. I know the one you're talking about. I feel like it's this one so far.
Okay. It's just like
Yeah, like obviously like Toph, Toph is a rebellious kid, okay? She was under strict parents who didn't really let her do things that she wanted to do.
and when you're finally out
Oh
from that,
yeah,
it's just like
you're gonna do everything in your power to do
the things that you couldn't even dream of doing.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like,
gonna do all that shit.
My parents aren't here. I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah, especially Toph.
You know?
Like, she's like,
Like, if you have to scam people and make money,
I'm gonna fucking do it, you know?
You know?
Like Toph became a master scammer because it's not even like one type of scam. It was like so many different scams, like the earth bending, the tilting, the deception. It's just like they got that idea of a scammer from one guy, and they're like, how can you? It's like, how can you improve this scam?
light
It's
bulb.
like honestly,
Yeah,
like,
the one with the carriage. The one
and
with
it
the
makes-
carriage.
the one with the carriage. The one with the carriage is so real life-ish.
And Sokka came out to be the police. Oh my
At
god.
first I didn't realize it. I thought it was a police officer, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, shit, that's Sokka when he pretended to be Aang's dad. But man, that one of you where they pretended to get him was so funny, man. It's like real life shit, you know. It's like, let's take a moment. Don't report this.
I need my record clean.
I need a clean record. But man, but obviously Katara was not having none of that for good reason.
Yeah.
Good reason, you
Nothing
know.
wrong here.
Like I just feel like what am I trying to say? Like I know they're kids, but like at the same time, like last episode we had Aang. 2 episodes ago, Aang swimming openly with his tattoos. That's the reason this fucking dude's after them.
Yeah.
This episode, you know, like Toph doing her thing. Sokka also, he knew the wanted poster, but he also got carried away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe Sokka, I kind of expected him to like, yo, let's calm down a bit. You know, like this is we don't want no attention on us. You know.
Yeah.
But Aang doesn't give a shit. He's just in it for the fun, right? But yeah, when Katara found out, she's like, yo, you can't do this shit. Like, and obviously Toph, she had her thing about like, yo, you're not my mom. You know. You act like a mom, but you're not my mom. You're just a kid, just like the rest of us.
That's when Katara's like, it's funny how you mention your mom. Maybe that's the reason why you're acting
Yeah,
out, you know?
she definitely got to her, which is true, you know. Because Toph, like, she does care about her parents. She cried and stuff. She's like, you know what? Maybe I hurt them, you know, and that's why she wrote a letter and stuff. So that was really sweet. And I really found like Sokka and Toph's talk very like, especially when Sokka was going about like how when his mom died. He's like,
She had to be the mom.
Yeah, he's like, I never like when I imagine how my mom looked like, I just think of Katara, you know.
That's
That,
special.
like, oh,
That's
man,
special, man.
That was so like, it was so heartwarming when he said that. I'm like, that is so special, man. That bond they have. It's like, yo, like real talk, man. Katara has been the mom, you know. She's always like, you know, sewing his clothes. In the first episode, just doing all mom things, kind of.
Even when the Katara is like, Aang, do I act like a mom? And then he goes like this. He's like, don't know what I'm talking to.
Don't rub me out. I'm talking. I love that, man.
That was really funny.
Yeah, like Katara is just a mom, but man, I just found that I found the talk about like Sokka and his mom and like how he explained to Toph. I found that so sweet, man. Like it was so real, you know, that to fill that void in his heart about that his mom left at an early age. Like Katara was the one who did her, you know. And I like how Toph even she's like, yo, I know she cares about me and stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they made Katara's like, oh, let's do some final scam, look I'm fun, and that did not go well, you know. They put it so apparently you can woodbend. So that's not a thing. Yes.
I don't know, like I feel like if you're able to do like
Earthbending?
metal bending, you should figure it out.
You should figure out how to do woodbending.
You know, it's just like I'm actually surprised.
Isn't wood's not part of the earth, right? Because wood's like from trees and shit.
Well, cheese is from Earth, technically.
Well, technically, yeah, but like I'm assuming earth is like the ground. You know, like a tree is like. it's not really like the ground, right? It comes like you plant some seeds and it's a seed that grows. I don't know. It's not really like earth.
I'm just so
But
surprised.
it comes from the earth too, so I don't know, man. Yeah,
I guess you can't wood bend. That's a bummer, actually.
Yeah, it's a bummer, eh? You can't wood bend,
Like,
so
you can metal bend, but like you can't like what?
I feel like maybe you can wood bend, but like maybe you just gotta like I don't know, maybe train for it or some shit because if you metal bending though, like metal bending is well. Remember when Aang was training with the Guru Patik.
I don't remember his name.
Guru Patik or somebody, I think. Like, and remember when he's giving that speech of like, oh, Earth could be just more than Earth; it could be metal as well, and they transitioned to Toph metal bending.
Yeah.
You know. So I wonder if wood is kind of similar to that kind of thing.
That's what I
because
assume.
because because I feel like it should be possible to wood bend.
Yeah.
I just feel it should be
I
possible.
feel like if you just give her some time, she'd figure it out. But
And honestly, like wood is so like it's not like honestly like if you're strong if you're strong enough, you could like
break through that shit. But
punch
like,
it out.
but like I think, but it was planned out. I think they know that
They talk in metal bend and
metal
stuff.
bench.
Yeah, like that
Remember
fucking
the guy?
guy.
He's like, what is this? He's smiling. Oh, this is wood.
This
you know?
wood, yeah.
So like they knew.
So maybe they knew, yeah. So wood is kind of their alternative to stopping Toph. But again, you know, if there's any water present, like you can just easily break wood down. But like metal, you can't, right? Oh, metal, I guess you could, but like a lot more effort than breaking down wood. But anyways, so yeah, that fucking guy got bought out by that 3-eyed dude. And then obviously it didn't work out the plan, and then pretty much like they escaped, but like they gotta deal with this fucking dude who's running wild, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with this guy, but
this one's scary, dude.
oh, and Katara's sweat bending.
Yo,
She's like water. I create mountain water. She's jogging, so got the sweat going on. And she like that was pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know, man. Like she's like
she's like running on the spot. And Toph's like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? And she's like, you stinky, sweaty bending. That was nice. But yeah, man. They got to deal with this dude. He's been running wild for way too long, and I just feel like this dude needs to get stopped. Like seriously, he needs. Like they gotta stop running. They gotta like, you know what? We're gonna fuck you up right now.
But I mean,
just fucking.
I listen. Like, do they know that he has like a weakness?
Well, honestly, like all they do is the guy shoots bullets out of his head. So you know, like obviously you got to be on the defensive when you're facing a guy like that. But at the same time, like I feel like they've seen enough of him to like get a grasp about like how to get this guy going to beat him and shit. They've successfully escaped from him without no problem so far. But like I feel like there's gonna come a time where like that's not gonna be an option. You gotta fucking face this dude and end it right here. Right now.
You really want this guy down?
I'm getting annoyed. I'm like, yo, you know, dude, just
like either have a really good fight or just stop running away. Like just or just get out of here.
Or just stop showing up in the middle of a fucking good episode. He's like, no. I'm like, no, not this fucking guy again. Oh my god.
Well, that one guy that shows up, and you're just like, oh god.
The one guy at a party is like, fuck, who invited him? Oh my god, that's funny. And that's pretty much it. Toph's nickname was the Runaway, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then yeah, you know, I like at the end, Toph and Katara, they made up. Obviously, they're tight too. Yeah, I have a fight here and there, but like that's normal. And she sent a letter to her parents through
the bird. Yeah.
What was the bird's name?
Sokka's bird.
Hike?
I don't know.
Hawk? No. Hike? What was his name? Damn it! I know his name. Fly? I'm so. I don't know.
I was just watching you struggle and sweat.
It's like a little sweat bend. But yeah, I like a song. It's like, where's my bird at? She had like this emotional scene where like the bird goes.
And then, okay, should they fade out right now? Oh, here it's
honestly, bro, Sokka's voice actor is so fucking funny.
Yeah,
I can't imagine Sokka's voice being anything else but like this guy.
Yeah,
it's just so fucking funny, you know. It just makes me laugh every time.
I think his voice acting is like very expressive. Some voice actors, their expression is just more monotone, but this guy's like
you like the humor, you know, like it's his voice is like a part of the humor. Like when you hear when you hear the things he says from that voice, it just amplifies the humor. It makes it funnier, in my opinion.
That is true. Yeah.
Like props to the Sokka's voice actor. Yeah, I really enjoy listening to him. And I think that's pretty much it. Not like besides like a couple of like this in-group conflict we had, but like that got resolved as obvious, and this three-eyed guy is still after them, and the story continues. So stay tuned for the next segment. Alright guys, it's that time again. Who's gonna be your MVP of this episode?
And who's gonna be the flop of this episode?
So MVP, okay, I'm gonna go with it's either Katara, okay.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna be Toph because she did attack him, right? The three-eyed guy. It was her.
Yes.
I'm assuming it was her that attacked him. That kind of hurt him. So it could be Toph as well. Aang didn't do much this episode besides this dodge of the three-eyed guy. Sokka, again, not a lot Sokka did besides to speak to Toph. I like that moment, but
and bought a bird.
And he bought a bird, so I don't know, man. That's pretty strong. It's either Toph or Katara. What do you think? Because Katara, in the sense of like, I feel like she was responsible in the first place.
But then she got them out, got her out eventually, you know.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean like the sweat bending?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna bring that up. So like, I feel like she was responsible from the beginning. She knew what they were doing. The scamming was not right to bring this attention upon themselves. And then obviously she made that plan, which should have worked 9 times out of 10, but like it didn't. When she wanted to like scam with her to be fun, but obviously that didn't work out. But then she did bail them out after then, right? By sweat bending, breaking out of prison. When Aang was in trouble, she fucking froze that dude's head to the point where like I felt like his head was chopped off. I felt like it was a Game of Thrones moment where it was like that the guy's head, somebody just fucking axes him or some shit. Remember? Oh, yo, I feel like she saved Aang as well, but Aang was like pretty knocked out.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
You know, like Toph did something, but like so did Katara initially, and then obviously they escaped.
You know what?
Katara, I feel like it's Katara. She talked to Toph as well. She was responsible. She's like the mom of the group, I guess. Of the show, more or less. And I felt like I don't know. I feel like she did it up this episode. Like in terms of like, if you look at it in a whole aspect kind of the way, I feel like Katara was like key in like a lot of moments. You know, like Toph was too, but like she created this whole thing, so you can't really give her MVP for creating the mess.
Yeah,
but Katara was like she resolved the mess. You know. So, to be the symbol, our Mario Katara is going to be MVP of today.
You made us believe, put clothes on our backs, you sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
Alright guys, it's going to be the flop.
Everybody do the flop.
We could give it a Toph for causing this problem, but honestly, I feel like he's going to be a three-eyed guy.
Yeah,
I'm getting sick of this dude showing up.
I also like his face.
You know, he looked bad. He looked like a badass first. And then
he just keeps showing up.
He just keeps showing up and letting them escape. Like, what's your end game, bro? Like, you do know you gotta like capture them, right?
No.
Like what's your end game? You just show up and you fail to capture them. They don't even take it that seriously. They're making nicknames for you, and they leave. And this time the dude got hurt. He's like, oh my eyes. My third fucking eye. Sounds such a weirdo. Oh, my eyes. Why the third one? Hold on. You fucking weirdo. Anyways,
that was a tattoo in the beginning.
Is that a real eye? I still don't know.
It's TN.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you know, that guy's showing up, not doing nothing. At first I thought he was getting to work, but apparently, man, this dude's like a punching bag. At this point, like, just shows up, fucks up a little, messes up, they escape, you know? Like, bro, like, you know, I've been giving you passes, but not this time, man. You gotta show some results for that badass look you got, and so far you're failing, so...
Yeah, you're the flop
of this episode. Alright, guys, so that's it for today. This was a fun little Toph Katara episode with a little cameo from that three-eyed freak. Make sure to watch the next few episodes up on Patreon.
We call the three-eyed raven.
Ignore that bad joke. You check the next few episodes on Patreon. Appreciate the support. As always, guys.
Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alistair.
Bye, sir.
Peace out.
Reanimated.